Back to our career as an undercover space cop guy. Space cop! We're a space cop! We're undercover for today!
Grab jump successful, just like your lights.
I mean, I would have settled for just being able to cook something that was really good. This actually looks really quick to survey. Sorry, we're gonna do the survey real quick, then we'll get out of here. Because we just gotta identify the 3 resources, and then we're done. Let's just take like 5 minutes.
Good day, Captain.
There's the cobalt. Water should also show up as stuff on rocks. We don't see it here. In the next 30 seconds, we're going to go to a different area on the planet with more water. There we go. And we're done surveying this rock. Which means we get the survey data, we get more XP. We get to get out of here. Having done some good stuff. Not really. Ooh, that's an angry looking star. What I would have liked to have been able to do is make a food that gave me like plus 10 XP. Like my cooking would give me plus 2%. And that ain't good enough. We need too much XP. Like, I need more. If you want me to be like shoveling food in my mouth constantly, paying attention to whether the food is active or not, you need to make it worth my time.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new Rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who...
Oh, I can back that attitude up.
But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC Military Star Station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's been...
Great. Maybe we can get a smuggling compartment here. That'd be pretty sick.
History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock.
Ah.
The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine.
Ooh.
You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About
Gun
time
store.
you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Cool.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise on the key.
Neva's just mad because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key,
Why on earth are the pirates?
established
Okay.
it as a-
Let me think for just a second, and then I'm gonna say something. Why are the pirates like nicer to me than the people I'm supposed to be working for?
base of operations and begin pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's
On
hard
the
to
right,
find,
you've
I
got
probably
Bradley
got
from
it.
the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant.
What was that? Oh, hello. Thank you for the raid, October
here
Raven.
is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right?
Thank you for that raid. Hello, welcome. We're joining the Space Pirates because the UC told me to.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner. But if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
Okay, great. Nice meeting all you people I'm probably going to kill one day.
Introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
What does that even mean?
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me, or
you grow a semblance of moral conscience.
You might consider me the greatest threat we have.
Yeah, okay.
For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
And then the cameras turned the wrong way, because I was looking around.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows
Look at
me to
him.
move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any other no-cycle runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing.
Great, let's go meet the big man.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will.
Great.
Now,
Love to hear
I
it.
believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado.
Cool, where's he at?
Take the elevator to the upper
Level.
You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Got it.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome.
Whoops. That was misclick. That's how I always introduce myself.
There's our other new recruit.
Hello.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only Rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means
The other guy, we can't look, okay.
to join the Crimson Fleet.
Who's this other guy?
You and everyone else on the station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid.
I love getting paid.
All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. no one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains.
Oh, you just made a mistake,
Seems a little
Neva.
fuller, if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this Rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your...
Yeah, let's get the next job going. Like, let's get some action here. We got a raid from October Raven.
We are going...
Let's get some action going here. Let's shoot some people.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper
Okay,
Crix.
come on.
Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to
Great,
find
let's go.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score.
Okay.
Somewhere down the line, they started.
Everyone
calling
who
it
tried to find it
Crix's
missing or
legacy.
dead.
We're gonna beat
Beat those
those
odds. Yep.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole... Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording. And
When we get our hands on Crix's
Come on,
legacy,
let's go.
the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System. Exactly. Okay, enough this.
Yep, let's go.
To that end, the next stop
Oh my
is
lord, you
Rook.
guys just keep talking. Let's go.
Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me.
Let's go.
Are you looking to start something?
Oh,
I'll finish it.
yeah. Bring it on.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Okay, so the leadership of the Crimson Fleet actually are kind of fun. The random pirates, they just bluster. I'm sure we'll get a whole lot more of this before we're done here, but, you know, it's good to get a feel for things.
The fleet is family. Stealing from each other.
I should have hit R to go right to my cockpit.
Hey, boss.
So we're going down to the surface of the planet to do something. Let's undock. And I need to remember to wear my long underwear. Nobody notices that I'm like a famous sheriff, you know, a famous ranger. I'm flying a ranger ship. Like, nobody here seems suspicious at all about me. Like, some of the stuff in this game's a little preposterous, but okay.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once.
We are so gonna have to kill that guy.
We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Oh, breathable atmosphere, that's
scrapping?
nice.
How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice bar without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Why didn't we just land right at the place we're going? I'll take some free loots. Sure. I'm a fan of loot. Especially the free kind. There was another one there. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't know what a Groloba is. These are immature ones. I love the fact that I stab someone and I get healed. Like, healing from killing is great. Ah, it's like the Klingon prison planet of Ruapinte. Oh, the AI actually used the jump pack.
Hope this was worth it.
Do a little hacking. Is that all of it? No, I need this guy. Yeah. Then here, that one and this one? No. That one and this one. I don't really know what a Groloba is, but we're certainly taking them out. Where'd it go? Oh, your soccer team just scored? Nice. Congrats! I'm glad that you contributed so much to your team winning. come over here and get inside? Like, I like the XP, but I'd like to get the mission over with first.
My shield, my share.
Here we are. The place where...
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not... All right, let's keep moving.
At least be out of the wind inside.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep
Lots of yakety yak.
And your eyes open.
Wait, that was a container of deuterium. Yeah, 2H. If I remember right, hydrogen does not actually compress very well. What are we doing here, guys?
This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Yeah, ice is shifting.
Open fire!
Bro, there we go. Oh, you want some too? How many of these things are there? Are you still alive? There's one in here. I don't see it though. Okay. I want to get back to like looting stuff in here. Pick this little lock. Of course, you did say we're not here to scrap, and yet I'm scrapping. Don't know what that says about me, but it sure says something, I'm sure.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside.
Yep.
Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room?
Up to the control room.
Get some more of these.
No, they're not face huggers. They don't really look like face huggers. They're just little crawly things, dude. We saw creatures that look kind of like that elsewhere in the game.
Coming down. Damn it.
What a shame, Mr. Poopy Pants. You're stuck here with me. Lots of locked crates in this place. I guess that makes sense. This was a prison. You wouldn't want prisoners getting into your guns and ammo and stuff, which is apparently what went down anyway.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Let's face it, Why? Because that's what the hell with that. We used this opportunity to take out Delgado. Yeah, we're doing this. Or maybe we should wait until the next time we're on an... Oh, come on. We're just a couple of Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leaders. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's... Are you crazy? I'm no rat. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both... Oh, fine. You know, for a second there... Now,
I'm gonna kill you, Mathis. Don't you worry, dude.
I guess that's one way through.
Oh, they're having fun out there. I hear the gunfire. Good for them.
Hello? Hello? Can either of you hear
While
me?
we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Anyone still alive up there? Use the intercom up there if you can. So the two of you made it, huh? Don't worry, it all goes downhill from here. We have obviously been cut off. First, I want you to keep looking, and second, try and dig up whatever... Yeah? You... And tell Mathis not to get any bright.
Okay, let's open some doors. Jasper Crix, right there. This is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block.
Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
How long has this tea been sitting here? We're gonna drink it. I gotta get some pistol kills, so we're gonna kill all this stuff with the pistol. As much as I like swording.
Close this place.
This is deep. Sorry. Carving chunks of permafrost from cell block walls. Oh no. Ha! They took the heaters out of people's cells and they wonder why these prisoners rioted? Dude! Pop!
What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
Yeah, I'm sure the path the game's going to send us on is going to take us over there. I have been lacerated. What a shame. Is this one of the prisoner cells? Why would you... These are all designed really bad. Poorly. Then again, I probably shouldn't say stuff like that because my tenure in Prison Architect was not the most successful outside of the initial missions that you do. Oh. We did that wrong. We did that one right. That one bookshop, she wants us to bring her Dumas, so there's some Dumas for her if I remember to take it to her.
Remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Okay, what do we got? That and this. And then this next one. Like that. And then I got another. I need to use another 4. This guy. Booyah! Well, I guess we could have blew up the canister to kill them, couldn't we? Who built this place? This is like the worst designed prison I've ever seen. Okay. We do that, but then we don't have stuff we need down here. Well, we did the previous one wrong. There we go.
Hey, we should talk when we get to the tower.
You okay, buddy?
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? You've got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now.
There is no
so,
lead.
Now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Can I just kill this guy? Oi, a master lock. But it was supposed to take out the ones I didn't need. You know, we're just abandoning this. We're not spending any more digipicks on that thing. That pistol ain't worth it. Okay.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Yep. Not a place to start, buddy. It's the place. I'm scanning for here.
Your funeral!
What am I scanning for? O3118. That's Crix's cell, right? Go to DO2106, wherever that is. Silly Grylobs. What maniac laid these cells out, dude? Bro, I was trying to reload my gun. Gotta find a switch somewhere, huh? Oh lord, they're dead and flipping. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need a 4 and a 3. Gotta start with this guy. Makes the other one that guy. And then this goes like here, and he goes up here, and we're done.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been.
Well, good thing, Mathis, nobody would want you to guard anything, dude. I am not seeing the switch. These cells. Okay, I'm not sure how the game actually wanted me to get here. But we made it.
Whatever, who needs them?
Okay. All pretty easy. Killed with a sand garden tool. That's got to be humiliating. You know, stun mine, that would have come in handy. Well, thank you, Stay Healthy Bot, for Let me know that I've been streaming for 2 hours. So many locked containers around this place, dude. Don't really want to carry either of those. But thanks for the XP. Putting ice in your drinks again? That's pretty good.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details.
He's got the deets.
After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. I need to contact Carter and let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll have the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up.
Here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the
Showers?
closet.
Back over there.
By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Ah, so we were probably supposed to have come through here before we went and got the stuff over there. Okay.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 4864. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Team 1, congrats, XLG. My team is busy winning right now, too. Team Pirate.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
Yeah, I imagine the prisoners would.
What do we have here? Give me a sec. this ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
Ultra mag, I love that stuff. What this gun uses. Kalishnikov. Wow. Okay, we got our next challenge completed, so we'll be able to level up our pistol shoots. This place is just full of locked things. You're telling me that in all the time since the big prison rebellion, nobody has sat down and went through all this stuff? It's been like a century or something. Does this line up? Like that, and then we would use this guy to get the other pieces? No. There we go. In a perfect world, yeah, that's how games would be made, so that one bullet is all you need. Like, my biggest complaint about Bulletstorm, which is a really cool game otherwise, is that everything you fight is a bullet sponge. And I get real bored real easy when all enemies do is take like 300 bullets to kill over and over again. It's like, what's the point? This isn't fun. Rage had the same problem. Like, it's real silly when you put like 4 bullets in somebody's head and they're still standing. That's all I'm saying. Especially when they're not even wearing armor, when it's just like a naked forehead. And that's my Rage gameplay experience.
They aren't paying us enough to fucking fast.
He's having fun. That's one of the disappointments to have in Skyrim, for example, is that the sneak archer doesn't actually work most of the time because enemies just have too much HP. Any loot over here? Will this dude just shut up? Like, we'll get out of here, bro. Just chill. I think this is it, right here. Next level. This. Here we go.
You hear that? Nah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Well, stop letting it get to you, dude. Welcome to the Warden's office. Please enjoy your stay.
They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
¿Qué carajos took you so long? Quit screwing around and pick up. Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting? Use the warden's. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this.
You're the one who wanted to come here, Delgado.
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay. Let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Giant monster attack?
Yup. That's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. That's true. Well, thanks all the same. Look, about all that killing Delgado.
I told this guy.
Just forget about everything.
Like, we wouldn't get the chance, and he didn't want to believe me.
Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, Let's get the heck out of here.
Warden Tom Gillespie. Authorization 12210. This is likely to be my final log recording. The riots that started in D Block have spilled into A, B, and
This
C
door.
blocks. I've ordered
The
everyone
master
to
lock,
fall back to
okay.
the shuttle bay for evacuation. It was prisoner D03118, Jasper Cricks, who led the revolt. His crew tunneled into the armory undetected, and then all hell broke loose. If the lock is recovered, I urge the UC authorities to perform a full investigation, as Cricks undoubtedly had help from the guards and the staff. I'm now heading to my personal escape shuttle and we'll try to jump out of the system. Wish me luck. Warden Gillespie, out.
Warden, I don't actually wish you luck. Sorry. I do like that detail that from the bookstore lady that everybody remembered to bring like Dickens with them into space, but nobody brought anything else book-wise. Like I think that's kind of funny. Why was there a master lock on this? There was nothing back here. Whatever, we got the XP for the master lock, and that's the important thing. Oh, it is a big one! Yikesy doodle! That's what the kids say, right? Alright, dude. Mathis guy person. Let's get out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. Nobody wants to be here. Fleet Commander, collect 10 ships. Oh my lord, the adoring fan has teleported himself to this ship. Why? We can't get away from him, man. He's everywhere we want to be and places we don't. Oh no is correct, XLG.
trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Bring it on, Bunyip.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing more than a pirate ship with no personality.
You might think it's funny, but loyalty's big in the fleet.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
Need something?
Now you buy from me, you can look the right gear. Be the difference.
Hold on. Is this actually better? My regular gun, which is somewhere? No. We'll keep that, though, I think. Let's see. What's it got? Instigating. Yeah, we'll think about that one.
Well, only the best tactical. Metal plated for when you're up against. All made by yours truly, of course. See ya.
I've got what you need.
For a price, uh-huh.
Neva's new hotshot. Everyone on?
Well, we're going to call this an episode for YouTube here. We've gone for like an hour and 15, so I guess we'll wrap up the end of this mission in the next one. We'll also, like, clear out our loot and stuff. So, stick with us here on Twitch.